sure to check out Agelessgeeks.com for your figures and collectibles. So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil19 here, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Bandai Tamashii Nation's SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Super HIT. So let's get into it right away and take a very quick look at the box so we can get this figure open. So as all of you can see here, we do have the basic style box, of course, when it comes to the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball line. There's the front, the bottom of the box, the tippity top, the one side, the other side, and then the back does show some pretty cool poses you can get hit into along with some of his accessories. But anyway, that is the packaging. Let's get this figure able to take a closer look at the most unique, coolest character, I think, from Dragon Ball Super. Alrighty, taking a closer detailed look, and I think Tamashii Nation's nailed it with HIT here, man. This thing looks great. Really nice job on the figure. And I thought these would be annoying because they peg on and off really simple, and I thought they'd be annoying when I pose them around, but they're actually not that annoying. They're easy to work with, you know what I mean? So the face sculpt's definitely on point, looks just like how HIT does in Super. His armor, or the torso, also turned out really nice. He has muscles on top of muscles on top of muscles on top of muscles on top of muscles, kind of like Scott Steiner's bicep. But they did a good job with the sculpt. Same on the back. We get some sculpted lines on his suit there, which look pretty cool. And then the armor on the shoulders look fine. Also, I like the way how they pegged them onto the arm there, which they usually do, but they did it looks slightly different, but it works out. Very nice sculpt detail on the muscle definition. We get his wrestling elbow pads and everything. We get the buckle piece, which looks fine. And these pieces are very soft, rubbery type plastic. They can pop off fairly easily, as I mentioned before, but it's not that bad. Nice sculpt detail once again on the muscle definition. He does have his wrestler knee pads as well, and the boots turned out pretty good too. There's no shading or anything like that, which you see here and there on DBZ figures. Sometimes you get shading, sometimes you don't, but overall, man, the detail really well done on HIT here. I think they did a pretty damn good job with the sculpting and painting. Whatever is painted doesn't seem to be too much though. But anyway, let's continue on. Moving on to the accessories, HIT is included with a really good amount of stuffs and some pretty cool stuff as well. So what we do get 4 interchangeable faces or head sculpts. Then starting all the way on the left there, we do get the basic stern face, which is the one that does come on the figure out of the packaging. Then next to that one, very subtle difference there, but he does have a more mean look on his face. As you can see there, the eyebrows look like they're down a little bit more, and then the mouth is kind of going downward a bit more as well. And I do like that they included that face there. Then next to that one, we do get the angry teeth gritted face, and it looks like a little bit of the black paint got on the upper teeth right there. So that kind of sucks. And then all the way on the right, the final and last one, we do get the angry yelling screaming face sculpt, and all of them look just like HIT, and I think they did an excellent job on all 4 faces with the paint and sculpt detail, and they're also very simple to swap out, and DD19 will show you how to do that right now quickly. And swapping the head sculpts, very simple to do. You just pull up on the head, pops right off the ball peg, take whatever head you want to put on, push down, and then once you hear like the little snap or click, then you know it is fully on there. So we do get the 4 interchangeable head sculpts, and then we also get an energy effect with a translucent clip, so you can clip it onto his wrist. Then we do get an interchangeable breastplate, and then we do get the interchangeable dress type pieces with his hands in the pockets. Really glad that they included those. So we do get the effect here with the clip, and I love the way this energy effect looks. The way they did the paint just looks really nice, and the sculpt of it turned out really good too. As you can see, you just peg it right on there, and then you would clip that onto his wrist. I'll show you how to do that shortly. Then we do get the interchangeable breastplate, where they cut these pieces off. As you can see, they would be more rounded, but they like shaved them down a little bit, so you can get his arms to go in more. That's what that's meant for. Then we do get these pieces, the interchangeable skirt pieces. I don't know what the hell to call them, but you can see his hands are in the pockets, and I'll show you how to get all those accessories on right about now. Alright, and the way you get the energy effect on and the other pieces, so for the energy effect here, like I said, you peg in the energy effect and then just clip it I clip it around there. You can probably clip it on the wrist, but I like putting it there. And that looks dope once you have it on a HIT right there. I mean, that clear clip piece is hidden fairly good, but I mean, you could still obviously see it. But I do like when they include that type of stuff. Now for the breastplate here, it's just pegged in, so kind of get your fingernail under there and just pull it off. Then take the other one and just peg that in. Then, whoops, did I not peg it in? No, I didn't. There you go. You just peg it in like that, and pretty simplistic to do. Now for these pieces, they just unpeg right off. Very simple to do. You could either peg the hands on first or after. I just peg them on first, and then I just put the I just peg that piece in like so. Pretty simple to do, as you can see. And then do the same thing on the other side. And then there we go. You have HIT looking like a badass. So we do get all those accessories, and then we finally get 11 alternate hands. And starting on the top right here, we do get a pair of fists, of course, which do come on the figure out of the packaging. And these are the regular fists. Then we do get the fist where his fists or fingers are a bit angled, so it's like you're getting punched with the pointer finger, and it looks like it'll hurt a lot. And then we do get some karate, chippity chop hands, some open resting type hands, some open palm blast hands. Then we do get another open palm blast hand, but the fingers are bent ever so slightly, and that one is really meant for when he's using his energy effect. But we get some great sculpt detail throughout all 11 hands, and they are also very simple to swap out. And like what DD19 always says, that is definitely a good thing, because you do not want to risk breaking a wrist joint on your new SH Figuarts HIT figure. But anyway, that is all the awesome accessories included with the Assassin HIT. Let's keep moving on with the rest of the review, shall we? Now for HIT's height, to the very top of his head, he stands just shy of 6 inches and 1/4 of an inch tall. And then here he is compared to the SH Figuarts Ultra Instinct Goku, the 2.0 Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, the 2020 convention exclusive Golden Frieza, and Jiren. And I think HIT scales perfectly with these other SH Figuarts Dragon Ball figures. And then here he is compared to the SH Figuarts 2.0 Piccolo, the Dragon Ball Super Saiyan Armor Broly, the 2.0 Super Saiyan Goku, and Android 16. And then here he is compared to the Storm Collectibles Sector, the Marvel Legends Retro Series Deadpool, the Mafex Justice League Batman, and the Figma Black Swordsman Guts. And then here he is compared to the SH Figuarts Awakened Warrior Super Saiyan Goku and the Mezco 112 Deadpool. Anyway, there's some quick comparisons. Let's keep moving on with the rest of the review. So now for HIT's articulation, he has some really good movement. So we do get 2 joints at the neck here. The collar piece does get in the way a little bit with some of the neck articulation. So tucking the chin under the collar looks down that much, and then over the collar looks down a little bit more going over the collar. Can't really get him to look up too much at all, as you can see there. And then there is good pivot there, just as I mentioned, the collar will get in the way. Then you do get swivel at both of those joints. Then we do get a torso and a waist joint, and combining both joints, he goes forward really well, and you don't really see too much gappage on the back. And then going back with both joints also really well. You do see a little bit of a gap there, but not too bad. And you get alright pivot, better pivot at the waist compared to the torso. Then both joints, you do get swivel, better swivel at waist though. Then the arms here, the shoulder pad pieces are on a hinge where it connects to the arm, then where it connects into the shoulder pad, it's on a ball peg. And you do get a little bit of a circular motion out of the shoulder, so definitely do like that. Then we do have a very nice butterfly joint there, which is effective, as you can see. Then the arms do go out to the sides a lot more than 90 degrees, so that is awesome. They do go up and down. True bicep swivel, double jointed elbows that bend in all the way there, and then we do have a ball hinge on the wrist, so that does swivel and hinges back and forth. Now for the legs here, HIT kicks forward a lot more than 90 degrees. Whoops. Guess I made it go a little too far. Let me just take that off so you guys can see how good the leg articulation is. Goes back 90 degrees. I'll take this one off as well. And HIT can almost Van Damme it. Excellent leg movement with HIT. Then we do have a nice thigh swivel, double jointed knees, bend back all the way. Then the ankles, excellent ankle articulation here. So we do get the swivel. They hinge up really well, same with hinging down. And then you get a beautiful, pretty much 90-degree bend ankle pivot there, then a nice toe hinge. So he is loaded with great articulation, man. You're going to be able to get HIT into pretty much any type of assassin-like poses, and I'm going to show you some of those poses right about now. But anyway, that is my review of the SH Figuarts HIT. Hope you enjoyed it. If I had to rate this figure between a 1 through 10, I would easily give this one a 9.5. If you would like to know the price and where to buy this figure, I did have mine imported from Japan, but Agelessgeeks should be getting this in stock, I think, very soon. So you can check at Agelessgeeks.com, and when you check out, use code name Daredevil, and you will get yourself a bit of a discount if you can't find something on their website. I do highly recommend going through their Instagram or Facebook page. I will put more information in the description below. But anyway, that is my review. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next video on Daredevil 19. I will see all of you later. Dragon Ball Super HIT! 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 The Storm Collectibles Cyrex. That's not Cyrex, that's Sector. The SH Figuarts 2.0 Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, the Resurrection. That's not right. The SH Figuarts Ultra Instinct Goku.